top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So Alabama's offense trots out there to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wow, taking a shot on the very first play. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And it falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's a fake. They toss it to the tight end. And he'll be stopped short. The lead is still 6. Remember that decision. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Off the play fake on first down. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Subs out at the 9-yard line. What a play to the defense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Miller. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
That keeps the score Alabama 12.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 14 set to kick this one off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his target, and it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua.
And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment, defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tied. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
After the PAT, they go up 19.
That makes the score Alabama 19.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
There's a fast ball, but it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?